Hey, hey, hey!
Howdy.
We're in New Mexico. Woo woo! We just kind of went right through Texas. It wasn't quite as bad as Oklahoma.
Yeah,
It
no.
wasn't as windy, but it was beautiful. We had a little fog this morning.
It's a great morning.
And so it's interesting every day with this girl here. It'll be pitch black in the hotel room, and I'll get up because I'm an early bird. This is totally unscripted, by the way. She has no idea what I'm going to say.
I have no idea.
And so every day I kind of try to be quiet, and all of a sudden I hear this one go. So the word that came to me today is ... And your word today is
Respect.
respect.
Yeah.
So that was our morning. We discussed respect and what that means and how important it is in a relationship. You want
Yes.
to elaborate on that?
Well, yes. Actually, you elaborate on that. I want to bring a different aspect of respect
Okay.
in.
So, respect to me it's all encompassing. You can respect what people do, or you can have a respect for, others' opinions. And so there's a fine line with respect that we were talking about, and really it all comes back full circle to what we kind of discussed this morning was self-respect, and that's where it all starts. But to me, respect is almost more important than love.
Yeah.
You can love someone forever, but if you don't respect them, what does that mean?
Right.
And so it's like all this gray that I think everything may start with respect.
It does. And the thing about respect with the relationship is the person that you are with really needs to respect who you are, even if they don't agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
And you then get to decide whether to accept their respect or disrespect. So it does, as you said. Hi. It comes right back around
and
you.
we talked about we had to get rolling here. I was like, where are we going with this? Let's get a little goofy. I had to get my goofiness going. So with that, it's about if you communicate to someone something that's really important to you, that this is important, this is part of who I am, and they continue to ignore what you're saying, that's disrespect.
Yeah.
And so what do you do with that?
You get to choose.
You get to choose, and that's not always easy.
No, not
And
at
so,
all.
and I'm a big communicator, so it's like, communicate, and that goes back full circle to your self-respect and what is acceptable and what is not.
Yeah.
And if it's chronic, and there's some things, if it's a chronic disrespect, if it's just one thing, ask the person, why do you keep respecting me on this? Why do you ignore this? And the clincher is, most of the time, it has nothing to do with you.
Right.
It's their stuff. They need attention, or they
Need control.
Need control, or it brings up a fear. Whatever you're doing, whatever that is, may bring in a fear in them for something that they're afraid to do, like our courage and what we're doing. I mean, some people might go, she's just a wild hair. She's out there being wild and woolly. And, actually there's a very serious side to me that, I'm always being goofy, but because that's why I want to bring that out of everybody.
And she does. A lot.
Well, because we take ourselves so seriously. And so, anyway, think about respect, and, we'd love to hear what that means to you. And I just have to say, though, as we're riding across this vast country of ours, talking about respect, we need to be respectful for the people that really keep it working, the truckers, the people that are working out here in the fields, providing energy, and, the things that we don't see every day. I mean, there's a respect there, because, people go, oh, they're just, ... or, we need people to keep this country working.
Yeah.
And so think about that, as we're looking down our noses at times about what someone does, what value does what they do bring to you? And that's real important.
Exactly.
And
Well,
so-
and one of the other things I want to talk about in respect is first off, I really respect you.
Aw.
The more we ride together, the more I do.
And ditto.
It keeps growing.
No.
But one of the things I respect about you is that you invited me on this trip, and we've got to talk about where we're going. We haven't done that.
Oh, we
at all.
haven't. Yep, very important.
So we are headed to Phoenix, Arizona, to the Rising Phoenix Women's Motorcycle Summit. Men are welcome. And this is it's a different type of motorcycle event. There's a lot of inspiration that is behind this, and it's going to be shared through this, and of course motorcycle things too. But this is such a cool journey for me, because normally I go into motorcycle. I've been riding since I was 9, and I normally on bike rides. I'm going to the event, I'm going to the conference, I'm going to go meet friends, and all that's great. I've had some great times, and if Susan's watching, I miss my riding buddy. She and I rode together most of my riding life. But this is extra special because it's about empowering women, and we are empowering ourselves, and all together we're empowering each other, and it's just what a great concept.
What is? And so thank you and at Joan Krenning for her
Thanks,
vision
Joan.
of creating the charity for the Still Sisterhood. And it is about empowerment of women through education. So check that out. You know, you can check out it's the Still Sisterhood. I don't remember. I'll text it and tell you. Watch our website.
We'll post a link to it.
I'm high on the wind and the breeze. So, but it is important, and I feel honored, and I hope to speak more about what that is as we go forward. And here, hey Bill.
There's our mascot.
There's our mascot. Wave.
Woo-hoo.
Because guess what? We all have our strengths, and we all have something to contribute to the whole. So with that, we're going to close out right now because I'm going to have a hard time uploading this long video. Have a great day and more to come. Keep
We respect
posting.
you.
We respect you bunches. Bye.